anybody watched the video, you know that this is my pick for number 2. Harry was my pick for number 8. Which of these guys is going to winners semis?
I think Harry's another guy who's kind of like Vikram, who was like kind of on the like Arcadian cusp of being, you know, there were a lot of good players in Pittsburgh and a lot of them were sticking around. So the PR stayed very similar, but kind of.
I love that tech chase. Just want to throw that there. I love that down B.
The down B is amazing. Yeah. You can't follow up too much off of it, but it's amazing to just see.
Ooh,
that's a mix up he got in with in the amateur bracket.
I can't believe that hit. I feel like Harry should have been able to get his shield up there, but here's the thing, man. Harry is well respected in PGH. We know that. He hasn't been super active lately. And here's the thing. I talked to Fizzle about this. Fizzle actually played both Boulders and 2-Trans Donkey Kongs at Big House. Fizzle told me he thinks Boulders is better than 2-Trans. He thinks that this is the best Donkey Kong in Ohio. And I don't know if Harry's capable of taking this.
So you talked to him after the video that you made?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, nice. Did you get a chance to check out the Facebook Live video?
No, I have not yet seen that.
Yeah, it was so close. And the thing is, Boulders is just like a very smart player, and it's funny because he acts like an idiot and a buffoon. Like you see his tag, and you see.
And just like, I wish the cameras were working. We're hopefully going to be able to get the cameras to work before top 8 of this event. But dude, this guy, he gets so into these matches when he's playing.
Yes.
It's like when you're trying to turn, like take a really tight turn on Mario Kart. And you just put your whole body into it. That's what he does with every single input in Smash, and it's really interesting to watch. But the thing is, like, for Harry, I think that Harry's capable of beating a lot of players, but with this kind of matchup unfamiliarity, I don't know how he's going to be able to fare.
And Pittsburgh was kind of outdated, like old news now, but lost Green Ranger to, I think, maybe New York or something. And I think he went to school here, but has since moved away or went home or something. But you know, they used to have that access to a like good replay.
Wow.
But now you're gonna get things like that where you're not teching those and you're not mashing out fast enough and stuff.
It could be the case that Harry has played Green Ranger before. Maybe he knows a bit more about this matchup than the average Arcadian Fox, but it just doesn't look like it right now. Harry's gonna have to figure something out and figure it out quick if he wants to make this set a bit more competitive. Yeah, some people in the chat wondering what is going on. Who is this Donkey Kong? Get used to this. This is Boulders. He's almost certainly going to be on the Ohio PR coming up, in my estimation.
If he's active enough, he definitely will be. He's definitely got the results so far, but he doesn't go to much.
Yeah, along with Kezub, I just mentioned this. Boulders is the only other Arcadian entrant to make it to day 2 of 2 different majors this past summer, both SmashCon and the Big House 8. Really impressive stuff from this guy.
Yeah, Boulders is another person who's he's more of a net player than he is an actual someone who shows up to tournaments.
Wow. And that's just it. Harry continues to DI these up throws behind, and Boulders has a plan for every single time. I don't know what you're really supposed to do. Look at that tech chase. I don't know if there's a single option Harry could have picked to avoid that.
A good jump out.
Somebody in the chat wondering where I would put Badunga. I would have seeded him around 9th. Honorable mention for top 8. But I just don't think his recent results were as impressive as... I had Harry 8th. I think Harry should have been seeded above Badunga, just to answer your question.
Badunga's really good.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. I know.
Have you seen some of the local results lately?
I only looked through Smash GG. I know he has. I've heard since then that he has good results on Challenge, but you know, I did a lot of research. I wasn't like searching through like Facebook to find Challenge links, unfortunately. Either way,
at a couple of our locals, he's taken like kind of double eliminated 2 frames a couple times. I think.
Okay.
I think he's beaten Boulders at one or 2
that's
sets
impressive.
in locals.
Okay.
Yeah, Badunga's definitely making big, and he wasn't really a threat. Like he went to OU. He wasn't a huge threat, and this was like a year ago. But since coming, I don't know if Neo is where he's originally from, but since coming back to Neo, he's made big moves.
Here's the thing, man. When Harry gets an opening, he gets like a wave shine and doesn't even get the up smash. But look at what happens when Boulders gets a single opening. It's a 0 to death and a 3 stocks to 1. Again, this is, if I had to put money on it now, I'd say this is the favorite to win the events, especially with the bias of already knowing what's happened on other sides of the bracket. Oh my goodness, is that it? And it is. He goes all the way out there. And even though Harry throws out the left and shine, a double 3 stock for Boulders. Man. Watch out for this guy, not just through this Arcadian, but at any Ohio event in the next